Everyone, and we're for more Slay the Spire. We are slaying the Spire. I'll try Ironclad going. We have a bit of more of a time limit than we normally do because it's Taco Tuesday. No, we don't need to update. Choose a rare card for 8 HP is probably good. Reaper's fine, Berserk's fine, Brutality's really good. Brutality has a lot of combos, gives extra card draw. Berserk's good at half HP. Reaper gives us AoE healing. I'm leaning towards Reaper. Brutality is really good power. It does have some good synergy, especially with I forget the one that gives us strength when we take damage from cards. Then it's like a mini Juggernaut, or not Juggernaut, Demon Form. Reaper, I feel like Reaper's more. Brutality's better on its own than Reaper, so in that case, for that I'll take Reaper. Not Reaper. Brutality. The words are hard. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. There's a little free taco dinner down at the office, so I gotta go. Gotta get ready to go get free tacos. I think we'll go here, get some events, fight elite, campfire elite, treasure chest. Looks good. I should have just blocked there. Yeah, we have burning blood. We can take a little bit of extra damage. Do I even need to brutality? Probably not, but I will. But I probably don't need to. I mean, we lose what, 1 HP, so it's pretty minor, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take that damage, so let's not take that damage. That's 8 damage versus just killing it. Yeah, obviously just kill it. Thunderclap, Warcry, or Headbutt. Applying Vulnerable. Doesn't go with anything yet. Discard to top of your draw. We haven't really played with Headbutt at all. Place a card from your discard, top of your draw. Nothing. We don't have anything fancy yet. I think I just skip for now. Or take Thunderclap, because it does have some synergies. Take Thunderclap as an AoE option, but I'm not happy about it necessarily. Found Dreamcatcher. Remember, you can add a card. You may add a card. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage here, sure. Of course, we didn't get Thunderclap. It would have been particularly useful. We don't need to tell you. I don't need to even take that 1 damage. We can just... Here we go. Boom. And slap. Armaments is Armaments one of my favorite. Armaments are spot weakness. Spot weakness sets us up for strength, which could be really good. Yeah, I'll take spot weakness, although I'm not super happy about it. I do love armaments. I don't think it matters which direction we go. Actually, probably does matter. Probably should have went for the event first, because that could have been some sort of relic or something that would help us here against this guy right now. Stop getting stronger. It's bad for me. 918. We can spot's weakness. Fully block that attack. Of course, he just continues to get stronger. Bash him for 11. Actually, better yet, yeah, hit him for 7, make him vulnerable, and then hit him twice, kill him. Power throughs gain a lot of block. Uppercut is weakness and vulnerability for 2 cost. Do I need a 2 cost attack? Does give us weakness is fine. It's extra damage. It's a vulnerability. Am I happy about it? Not really. I'll take it to have a 2 cost card in case we get combos that go with that. Deep breath is not my favorite thing. Corruption. Oh, corruption's where we have fun. Corruption's where we get real weird. Alright, sure. We do it a lot, though. Maybe I don't want to do it. Oh, it's too late. Corruption's where it starts to get real weird. Get some strength off of you. I suppose just punch one of your friends a couple times. Take the extra damage, drain all their artifacts. Try to block as much of that damage as we can. And now do I corruption, defend? We just have like a really weirdly... Alright, so we're going forward. We have some attacks, we have some strength gain. So we're going maybe more towards skills that give us these free strength draws. Bash you for 14, or he just kill you with 2 of those hits. But then it doesn't matter which way we go really with that. because no matter what, we can only play 2. Not happy about taking all the damage that we're taking. I was not happy about having all the dazes that we're dazing. We have a campfire after this, right? I hope so. I assume so. That's typically why I go the ways I go. Oh, with these extra dazes though in our tiny deck, we're gonna get lots of dazes. All he's dead. Mango, bonus HP, whirlwind, real good, especially with the AOE vulnerability. Now on a rest. So this way we're in a decent spot HP wise for the next enemy. I'm on our spot weakness because of our corruption, which is like, of course I take corruption and run into Gremlin Knob. Of course, I take like hardcore skill build and run immediately into Gremlin Knob every time. We don't need to play our skills. Looks like we'll be just fine not playing any skills, but we are going to get slapped around pretty hard for it. 6-12, that gives me an extra 6 damage, 18 damage, not enough to kill him. We can block twice, reduce our damage a tiny bit, because now I take 20 damage. And then we can just finish him off the uppercut. More max HP, thank you very much. Evolution, it's evolution. No, or I have a whole deck full of wounds, won't we? Is that fine? Are we okay with that? I just more card draw. We get heavy blade. We have some strength gain. It's another 2-cost attack though. Iron Wave's decent card. We don't, and it gives us block while after we cycle through our defense. Sure. We'll experiment. We'll make this an experimental run. Like I said, our time's limited anyway. Make it a little experimental. Do I want to go for another elite? Maybe. We'll see what HP we're at. See if I can afford to go for that extra. Go for that extra relic. Upgrading, not doing anything. Upgrading, skills, free card draw. Yeah, it's a good skill. It's a good skill to have, corruption or not. Thank you, Anchor, for that full block. Do I just hit him 8 times 3? Nope, we do not, because that is not an efficient way to deal damage to him this turn. That's much better. Does he entangles me this turn? Because he's a big old jerk. That's all I can do. Just let him hit me and be real mad about it, because he's almost dead. I've got him. Whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll take that. We haven't had this combo work before. 7, 8, 9, that would heal us. So, what do you upgrade into? 2 cost. What do you upgrade into? 1 cost. I need both of you upgraded to really work for us. Innate. Bonus damage. And your bonus card draw. You do need one of you to cost a little bit less. I think we go for Dark Embrace costing less. Because Corruption, I can combo immediately with whatever skills I have. Dark Embrace, not so much. So let's upgrade Dark Embrace. Dank Embrace. And then we go fight this elite. Who's the Lagavgulgin? We'll try to get our powers played first. I think he wakes up next turn, so... It's like, what are you doing here? Who are you? Oh wait, Dark Embrace. Weakness. Draw some cards. We can weaken him, apply damage to vulnerable. It's only 1 vulnerable. It doesn't work so well on its own without a follow-up attack. I think we apply 1 stack of vulnerable and gain a little bit of that block. Hits you for 15. I mean, that does hurt. I'm not gonna lie. And fully block that. Bash him for more vulnerabilities. And hit him for 18. Hits me for 0, so which I'm much happier the Lagavulin hitting us for 0. 12, 24, 36, probably the most damage I can deal with him this turn. Anyway, actually he's dead, never mind. Toolbox is fun. Hummel's alright and gives us that card draw, and we have the extra strength to go with it. We're getting a fat deck. It's been a while since we had a fat deck instead of like a trim deck. Normally trim decks are way better, but let's actually upgrade Corruption. Now I can play both in one turn. Obviously, trim decks are where you want to go. Metallicize, I don't think it's going to be good enough. Skill, exhaust a random card. We already have enough exhausting. Let's draw a card that exhausts itself. Place a card from your hand at the top of the draw pile. Probably isn't that good for us. I'll skip it. Although the upgraded war card is solid. Alright, you Guardian. Choose an attack card from your pile. Put it in your hand. Don't think there's any attack on 1 cost that's going to help me. Make a vulnerable for turn is points. It's not doing anything else, I just hit him for 6. Oh yeah, and he hits me for a ton, because that's what he does. Draw some cards. Oh, of course, no. Do I have actually just like no blocking? Okay, what we can do is Dark Embrace, Hummel. Oh yeah, no card draw, of course. So we actually just, yeah, we had, wow, that's super awkward. Oh, now here they all are, of course. So, sometimes, I mean, it's how card games work, right? For 28, choose an attack card. I think we're already pretty much solved because we upcut him, he's weakened, we gain more block, more damage. He falls over. I don't have a way to get past his. I don't have a way to get past his thorns. I can make him vulnerable and then gain a little bit of block. Which I don't lose, then he hits me, but it's fine because we gotta. I mean, we have to take damage to kill him. Especially without any way to. Why is Pummel here? Isn't it exhausted? I exhausted Pummel. Did I not exhaust Pummel already? Seriously, without a way to kill him outside of, or we're burning all our blocks. We have no way to kill him outside of hitting him. So these thorns are super dangerous. Oh, because I'm looking at my deck, not my actual draw pile. All right, attack card, Iron Wave gives me some blocks. So sure. It's probably what we do here. We just punch him, Iron Wave, for meager damage, and I'm just gonna die because I can't do enough damage to him fast enough. Can I hit him for 40? We can hit him for 16 times 3 is enough, right? Yeah, that's enough to make him not attack. So I'll do 94 damage before I die. Seems like it's gonna be really tough. It's like the best we can do is Iron Wave into an uppercut, which is gonna fail because we were just dead here, aren't we? 33 damage for 16. I have 16. I can't heal. Oh, how sad. All right, run. Really punishing enemies for our strategy at that exact moment. Let's try one more Ironclad. One more Ironclad. Start. If it's a good run, we might have to start over. Choose a card. Is that any card? Just, I mean, choose a card. Not sure I remember seeing it, just choose a card. If we end up having a good run, we'll just have to stop, which is fine. I don't think I've ever taken this one before. Choose a card. Oh yeah, just regular cards. Body Slam's great. Very versatile card. We have never had anger. In what situations are we've never had an angry deck. In what situation is an angry deck? We had Body Slam decks before, they're really good. I kind of want to try anger just for the sake of having never tried anger before. Place a copy of this card into your discard pile. You just, yeah, whatever. The worst thing happens, we have a silly run that doesn't last as long as, you know, otherwise could have. Healing. And then get like another healing down here. We go through that shop. Yeah, something like that. Really awkward path. Let's go. Hello, friends. Okay, so we punch you. Punch you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 10. Well, that's unfortunate. So for an angry deck, we're looking for card draw, we're looking for something like Unceasing Top and a lot of card removal after that. Rampage, probably not that good. Clash, probably not that good. Vulnerability, probably solid, because then vulnerability gives us bonus energy on our anger attacks. Deal 8 damage every time it's played, increases damage. I do like Rampage, rather a Rampage focused deck than an Anger deck, but with Anger, we're going to have a whole deck full of Angers, and we're not going to cycle that much, because Rampage is going to be just lost in the mix, so sure. Upgraded card. How does Anger upgrade? Bonus damage? I mean, if I'm going to be going to Anger deck, let's have upgraded Anger. Oh, you. Gain energy, exhaust all non-attack cards, gain block for each, isn't terrible. Flash Steel is just more card draw, which gets us into more Angers. Yeah, welcome to the team, Flash Steel. Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card. What do you upgrade it to? Deal 6 damage. Like a Shiv with card draw. That's not a bad card. Now, what do you upgrade it to? More damage? Yes, more damage. I think we just remove a card. Let's remove a card. We can transform a card. That's remove a card. Just make our deck a little trimmer. Remove a block? Sure, get out of here. Oh, I should have struck him first and I could apply the vulnerability. I was just so excited to throw out that upgraded Anger. Flex. Yes. Works in, you know, for the most part. Upgrade Flex. Yes, more strength that turn, which could be very good with a bunch of Anger stacks. And bonus card draw. That wasn't bad. Just almost one shot this century. I'm pretty sure the Anger deck is terrible, but we never tried it. That is 4. We can't block here, so I'll do that. Burn off all their artifacts. And then take out the last one. Take 9 damage, sad. It gets healed for 6. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully-ish is the idea. I think I can kill you this turn. Cannot. So focus on that guy instead. Because they just turn into 0-cost strikes. Which is... like, it's just okay. Can't actually kill you this turn. Oh, dazes. Oh, sentries. Sentry fights and all the dazing that happens. Deal 20 damage, not enough. I suppose I'll just do that. Additional card draw. Again, really what we're going for here. Additional card draws. Perfected Strike. Anger is not an angry strike, just anger. Otherwise, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be a fun combo. This is a card draw, but we don't need just cards in our deck for the sake of having cards in our deck. Although cycling itself is cycling itself when we have 0-cost cards like is not bad, right? Play top card of your draw pile and exhaust it for 1. Yeah, I think this shot. We don't have enough money for anything good. Strawberry, a little extra HP. We want to go here for this elite fight, I believe. Yeah, Campfire Elite. Hello, Jawworm. Take advantage of that strength. Take a little extra damage. Want to bash. Pommel Strike is dead, so never mind. Now Reflex. We get very strong. 0-cost cards, very strong. 6, 7, 8. It's over healing. Do I have healing after? That's the wrong button. Healing afterwards? We do have healing afterwards, so I can probably just upgrade a card. What do I want to upgrade? Draw 2 cards for 1. That's just real good. Maybe the strength is better, but upgrade. I mean, drawing 2 cards is a lot better. These are the same. Yeah, it's just the same. I don't wanna take extra damage from you or lose all my money. So let's use that energy potion to deal a little extra damage. It's our double flex. Oh, I should have made him vulnerable first. Whoops. My bad. Intimidation. These zero costs are doing. We're okay with a zero cost deck going on right now. That's only weakness. It does exhaust itself. Oh, not the gremlin knob. Always the gremlin knob. Draw some cards. Flash of steel. Anger. Strike. Strike. I feel like we're doing surprisingly well with this having this specific deck right now. Gremlin Horn is great. Armaments is really good. Take the armaments, can just upgrade our whole everything. Upgrade 2 random cards. Yes, take it. Hey, armaments got upgraded. That way we sleep here for sure. And get ready for the boss fight. The Guardian again! A character we're like not really super excited to fight. Don't need to intimidate him. Let's get that poison started. We can just endear his thorns. We don't have to hit him striking during the thorns. Well, I kind of want to strike him now, but mostly want to avoid taking damage. Do I hit him for 10? Yeah, we can hit him. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that's way too aggressive, because now is when we want to hit him. Don't need to bash him for 3. So we can do that. Block. Intimidate. Reduces his damage by a lot. It's half dead. Surviving these stages is probably gonna be our biggest challenge. I'll just take 5 damage. So I have to very patiently wait for him to not be thorny anymore. And then we can only do 30 damage. 10, 20. Oh no, we can do more. And then I can take 20 damage or drink energy potion to block 5 damage, only take 15 damage, because it's like half her HP and he's almost dead. Pop that. It's getting a little down to the wire. So we are extraordinarily angry. It's 3 if we hit him once. Still take 0 damage from his attack. It's a nice opportunity to sneak in a little bit extra damage. Can't afford that damage. Let it go. But now we need to kill him. Can I do 41 damage? Looks like the answer is a big old no. I have none of my upgraded cards. He's about to kill me. He's down to 32 HP though. Looks like I have one more turn to kill him. It looks like we should be just fine. Whoa! Barely made it. Add a card. We are angry. I think we Fiend Fire, because Fiend Fire does a ton of damage, and we can exhaust angers without being without that much of a problem. No, that's terrible. No, that's terrible. Longer gain gold. Sure, we'll cut out our gold, which removes our gold gain. I don't have a lot of confidence in this deck. After that boss battle, not much confidence left. Now's when the elites get really scary. I think I go like that direction. Is there a shop on that route? There's a shop. We don't have much money, but we're out of money. We're not going to be getting any more money anyway, so go like that way. Hello, you. Maybe play a non-attack card. Do something. Do something I don't care about. You gonna die from this. You will not. I can weaken you. Play that. Then probably just hit you for... Yeah, we can exhaust these two. And the Fiend Fire, so like it's gonna be that useful this battle. Oh, I don't like that. Don't do that to me. Alright, get a hit for 26 damage. Cool, thanks, Chosen. Bloodletting, gain energy, lose HP. What do we need energy for? We have a Whirlwind. Yeah, for after we draw cards, after we card draws. And Bloodletting is just pretty solid anyway. Heal 29 HP. I'm gonna heal the HP after that fight. Just take a nap. Better safe than sorry. Upgrade all strikes and defends. I don't think we're gonna be able to. That's what Armaments is for. You can just remove one of them. Have a Tremor deck. With Armaments upgrade, I mean Armaments upgrades all our stuff, and I might as well be cycling through. So I'm kind of against removing all our strikes and defense. In fact, I think I'll just remove a strike. I'm not getting my money. Oh, I can't get my money back because ectoplasm. Sad. This is a nice example of why Bloodletting may not have been a great choice. Because we have zero cost cards, so what do I need the extra energy for? Then we Pommel Strike to draw 2 cards when you Fiend Fire him on this guy. Another Thunderclap, a Sentinel. If this card's exhausted, gain extra energy. Well, Fiend Fire gives me extra energy, which doesn't help. Do I have anything else that exhausts other cards? No, I do not. So I think I skipped this. Gain. If I had Ice Cream, that'd be beautiful. But I do not, so I'll skip it. You can also go. No, it's no. Yeah, stick to the plan. The last shop that has any chance of being useful, a double tap or corruption. Don't really have enough skills to corrupt. I mean, we have some skills, but not skills I want to get rid of. Double tap with attacks or double tapping Pommel Strike or double Fiend Fire. Does Fiend Fire trigger? Does Fiend Fire trigger? Like, I'm thinking. We'll double tap. We get anger. Like, it's double tap. It's extra energy. I'll take a double tap in there. Maybe you should just remove the card. And we can actually upgrade. Double tap. Because if we double tap Fiend Fire, does it do both sets of damage, or am I only getting the benefit of like one use of Fiend Fire? Because the first one plays, exhausts all my cards, the second one plays and exhausts nothing. I'm not sure how that works exactly. We can find out soon. I'm gonna get hit very hard. Well, let's find out. Wait, that wasn't really to really find out, did I? Because I killed the target. It looked like it was queued up to trigger twice, though. It looks like it was queued up as you would want it to be. Alright, this is taking all the damage. It's a good fight. I mean, this is how these elite fights go. Am I really, I'm 1 damage off. Oh, No. No. I'm 1 damage off. And I have no potions. 1 damage off. Sad. Because then he would have died, would have survived that attack, and I would have been fine. I was 1 damage off. Another attack. A little more strength. If I had any permanent strength other than just flexes, would have been okay. But that wasn't terrible, even though we didn't make any progress. That was fun, because we actually saw, not like I want to call it a true anger deck, but we took anger and played around with it and tried to focus around it, which is not something we've done before. With the double tap, could have like double anger hits and get twice as much anger. I think if we had something like kunai or the other one that's better because it gives you strength, the shuriken would have been really nice. The unceasing top, if we could get rid of our deck and just have that infinite combo, would be beautiful with angers. We just rage everything to death. That'd be great. But there it is. that was a little bit of an anger deck. What do we even have before? Like a corruption attempts, like nothing else that got that exciting. But thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun like Twitch. You guys know the deal. And your obscure compliment is you would be good at controlling your anger. And boy, would be, I mean am, because anger is an emotion that everyone experiences at some point in their life. I'll see you later.